subconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Hey Saturn, how was your Sunday?
Christ, look at that perfect face.
Mine's not going well. I'm tied up in a white room while some pervert's taking pictures of me.
Hold that stare there.
She's been taken?
Still.
Yo, he never talked to me like this in class. Don't worry, we got Liam Neeson coming. Liam Neeson's on his way.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes.
Pretty good, you?
That word.
I'm alright. We had to move everything into a temporary space. I got somebody coming tomorrow to finish off all the drywall down here, so I had to move everything out of my office. But that means by the end of the week,
let me try this.
It's not gonna look like somebody who didn't know what they were doing with drywall put up drywall in my office, so that'll be nice. And we can actually like start like putting stuff into it, and you know, actually have a complete room, because it looks like I've been a prisoner of war for the past year.
Expect a cohesive style or theme.
Year and a half.
But he had an eye for shadows.
I started doing the basement last May.
For a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out.
And it took a long time. Don't touch my face, you weirdo.
Good. Oh. Those eyes.
Why do we rewind to this? Why do we want to be here?
Too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And
why do you have Nathan's phone?
Into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little
Can't wait to see the finished product. Well, I mean, don't hype yourself up too much.
Chloe, right?
It's gonna be a labor of love. I don't think it's gonna look great right off the bat, because
but she had a
it's gonna need a furniture or two, and then we gotta like decorate and like.
Nobody will be
surprised. I don't know. It's also not a huge space.
Though I promise.
So there's not a lot I can do with it.
Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
But we'll figure it out.
Okay.
I was actually
this looks good.
I was down here and like, I moved into like this space, which is like, I have like a partially finished basement, is where I am right now, and I was like looking at it today. I was like, man, I like this spot way better. And then I would rather just put a wall right there, like behind my computer.
My way.
I'd have a much bigger room.
Maybe.
But that's not what happened.
Will calm you down.
A new dose, dude? We don't need more. It's whatever. We'll get it all done. I'm sure when we get the office set up, it'll be fine.
Now don't move, or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch!
Okay,
you just
dude.
Don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've
See, this is what happens when you don't just call the fucking police.
Maybe your whole life.
There were so many opportunities to call the police. And you know what we didn't do? We didn't do the simplest thing. It's 3 numbers. She was drugged, probably impossible to rewind time now. Well, we were able to focus in and go into, I guess, the past when he was taking pictures of me.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, oh, we had to go back and remember what went on.
So sick.
She could have kicked him in the junk or throat so many times at this point. She's tied up, though. That's just gonna agitate him. Brush our teeth. Give me 1 second. I gotta go. I'm really, really hot for some reason. I gotta go change out of this sweater. Put something else on. I gotta slip into something a little bit more comfortable. I'll be right back. All right. I'm ready to be kidnapped now. Here we go. I'm ready to really take this kidnapping seriously. Okay.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Photo. Look. What?
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again.
You wouldn't be able to focus on that photo from where you are. Don't be silly.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo.
Oh, we're just gonna hop around.
This one.
Okay. Space focus on the photo.
This might work.
We're just gonna keep hopping around in photos.
Please work.
Oh, I guess we gotta try to find a scenario where I can change my fate, right? Come on. Come on. Oh. I could really do without the whispering from Jefferson. I don't like that at all. I guess this is kind of a good
images here, Max. Yes.
Good thing for me as a
Victoria
man
would
to go
kill to be in
through.
your place, but
To know how
she doesn't understand
disgusting
our
you guys feel when a man
connection.
talks to you like that.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you.
It's a learning process
Your
for me.
portrait. Fuck you. You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Because he didn't make it as a photographer? He
I'm so glad you asked.
he failed at what he did, right? That's why he's teaching.
Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves.
You can't stop with that. Eh? You love that
Shift
clip.
From black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes,
Well, why do you have to
you're
kill
a
them?
psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my
There's
best
got to be a way to
friend.
bring back Chloe, right?
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't kill.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why she's
sorry,
dead.
this is a heavy game.
Which makes me
I think you were in here when I was playing the first one, right? The prequel, Before the Storm. This one is
had such
way
a strong
heavier.
Spirit. It was very satisfying. to break it down.
We've been
You will
through some
not
shit.
Get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Just as sick as you. I feel like Nathan knows, though. Does he not? Catch you up? I don't think much has happened. Did you see Chloe get killed?
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should
But
have been
Chloe's
black.
stupid asshole stepdad? Hell yeah. So this game is 3 years in the future from that. And I will have you know, Chloe's stupid stepdad's name is David. I will have you know that not only did I... Not only? How many things happened to David? I can't remember. Anyways, I was able to blow David up so hard in this game that Chloe's mom kicked him out of the house, and now they're getting a divorce, I'm pretty sure. However, Chloe's dead, so I don't think it matters anymore. I don't really care about Joyce after Chloe. Either way, I've ruined David's life. I saw that, and then I was driving, catching up with the roomie while she was waking up. Catching up required me to tell him all the fucked up things about the game. So not too much has happened. I had to go AFK to talk to my wife, and then I had to go AFK to get changed. So we're kind of just we're looking at photos and trying to like go back into these scenarios to, I guess, change the outcome here, so I'm not fucking kidnapped. I'm my own Liam Neeson, if that makes sense.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again.
David also ended up being a security guard at the school that lost that gig and ended up as a bus driver. No, he was a bus driver when we went back in the past and re-alived Chloe's father.
Relationships. It was kind of...
He's back to being a security guard.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious dark room and equipment?
He's still the security guard in this world. He was just the bus driver in the one where he wasn't able to get with Joyce.
Was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me.
Oh fuck, did Nathan kill her?
The dumbass gave her an overdose.
Oh my god, he killed her. I knew I hated Nathan.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
Now he's a homeless, divorced security guard. He's in a hotel.
Why? Why?
I stepped away when you have to change. What did I miss? Oh, you haven't missed anything. We just went back in a photo to where I was. What'd you call me, sir? We went back into another photo to where I'm a little bit more awake and strapped to a chair, and now we're having a conversation with Jefferson.
But no tears, Los Angeles.
And he's being mean.
Anyway,
frankly, he's not being a nice person.
You're evil.
Oh, I see.
We found out that
beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so
Nathan killed Rachel Amber by giving her an overdose by accident.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Wait.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Fucking killed Nathan too? This guy's a goddamn serial killer.
Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me.
Explains why Nathan wasn't at the party.
Die,
I guess so.
For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice.
Yeah.
Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
There's gotta be a way after this that I rewind.
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, no, he's...
Your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart,
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
In what way? Can't rewind any further?
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your
I have
instinct came
all
out
those
so
photos in my diary.
You don't need a computer.
This could be a way out.
What am I supposed to do? I can obviously rewind. Oh, maybe I gotta speak to him.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk
Oh,
shop,
she's gonna-
but I really need to go over these pictures.
Oh, maybe.
Especially while they're fresh in my mind.
I mean, fucking with the past has not worked out for
It was a career
us
high for me.
in the past.
You still have my
But we
diary.
may be able to
Don't
go
worry.
back to a time where I'm
Nobody's
not.
going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary.
A pervert.
Look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Far is this gonna take me? Hold on a second.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Like, that was in his class. Like, at the beginning of the game.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe.
Oh my god, are we gonna blow him up right from the
Since
beginning?
the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Look at the shot, Max. Not capturing. Fuck, do I blow myself up?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, she's so mad at him.
Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Like, how do you keep your feelings in check?
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process
she's gotta be
made portraiture
stewing,
hugely
right?
popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading.
Like, how do you
some
how do you go
chapters.
about this? Do you preemptively
Obviously,
call 911 and give them all the
Max
information?
has read
Like, there's too much information to have with, like, zero evidence, right? Because, like, Nathan's still alive, Kate's still alive.
Time.
Rachel's
Francisco, where
missing.
you'll be feted by the
I don't think there's any saving Rachel.
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Chloe's still alive.
Get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
I don't want to talk to David.
Even if you're submitting your everybody in class is turning in a photo soon. You see the dilemma?
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
How would I get David's number? And why would we talk to a
I should be
security
able to
guard?
track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Is everybody forgetting the police exist?
Found you.
We all just forgot the police exist. Are we gonna save Kate this time? I think. Well, I mean, Kate will be.
By putting yourself out
Actually, Kate's.
no matter who wins. This is just a bump on a bigger road.
I think based on the way Kate looks right now, she's not in a good space. Meaning she's already been to the party.
Not for everybody.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
But this also means that David is back with Joyce. I keep ruining this guy's life. And he keeps ending up with Joyce. And I don't know if that's fate or
You wanted me to enter the
just
contest,
coincidence.
asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Because it's just too much information to preemptively have. Oh
past
shit, my
within the
brain
past.
cancer's back.
Am I pushing myself too hard?
Yeah, you're not just rewinding
It doesn't
time
matter what
anymore. You
happens
got
to me.
you're full-blown
I
DeLorean.
have to save Chloe.
We'll
Hi,
we'll
Kate.
come over. We'll give
Oh.
Kate a pat on the back. We'll see if we can get her
Hey,
cheered up,
Max.
because
Kate.
everything that's happened to her
Listen to me.
or did happen to her that
I
caused her
am.
to do that is already
Remember that you're
in
not
full
alone.
effect.
I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do
Just
I.
don't say anything. Just don't jump off of
Maybe
a building.
we could both use a hug.
I want to know what happens if you save her, though. I know you can save her. I feel like saving her
You
removes
always know the right thing to do.
so much story and options and etc. like out of the main story. I wouldn't think that it would be possible to save her.
Mr.
Give me a
Jefferson,
photo.
we need to talk.
We're gonna-
See, I'm
are we
talking
just
to
gonna
Mr.
start
Jefferson
the
now?
whole
I
game
can
over
see you
again?
kissing ass again.
Do I get to
Nothing
start
new.
this brand
What
new,
did you just
fresh,
say?
knowing
Hold on,
exactly what's going on?
Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people.
Oh
is
no,
totally
we're just gonna go
fucked up.
scorched earth.
You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life?
She's got an alien
you
face.
proud of yourself? If you
Chin's
have
too pointy.
any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay,
Get her.
I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you are.
You're gonna ask a murderer?
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
Oh, fucking get out of
I'm
here!
not going to say I didn't enjoy that.
Damn.
Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
I wish we could travel with stuff and
That
we
was
have the
easy.
photo of
No.
us kidnapped in his like
It
weird
wasn't
locker
easy
thing,
at all.
and then give that
Well,
to him
yeah.
and let him know
I can't
well in the
prejudge,
past.
but I'm very happy you decided to
Really
enter. That
blow his
means
mind.
A lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't
Oh
be so
my
modest,
God.
Max. Anything can happen in a week.
I'm so
As
excited.
you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm so excited. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm not done. Okay, so Nathan never pulled a gun on her. We never walked on... No, okay, these aren't burned. These still happened. Okay, cop was never out there. The cops raided the house. Jefferson's arrested. Kate... still dead. Murdered, actually. We went to San Francisco. Actually, no, that's Kate right there. Chloe's still alive. For now. Gives me hope for the next game. Okay, we're back. Wonder who's a cripple now. Maybe I'm a maybe I'm a paraplegic. Oh no. We get all. We're fine.
You're safe.
We're not in like the easily accessible area of the airplane. Is that Wells?
I hope I did everything right this time.
Am I sitting next to Wells? Ew. Girl can't seem to stay alive. Not meant for her, eh? Local teacher arrested. All right. But that means David got the accolade for that. That means David is celebrated. Pro Max. I'm so proud of you. Imagine how many texts you would have to go through. Like, how much time has passed? You would need like an entire evening to go through your... Maybe even more to go through like all the text messages you probably sent in the time span. Better than sitting next to Jefferson. I mean, if I'm on an airplane with Jefferson, he can't really do much to me. Newspaper screen.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
I thought that said shiny Charizard. I thought you were in the money there. I was wrong. Oh, what's happening on my screen?
We're almost in San Francisco.
Oh, we're on
so
the way to
stressed.
San Francisco.
I'm so excited too. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Something bad has to happen, right? Like, there's no way this ends on a good note like this.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Flyer, screen, look, newspaper.
Beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Amid the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall in Beach Wales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed that double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsden, asshole. Police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to... Oh, he was part of it. Fuck you, Nathan. To drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves to the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio is located. Nice.